rat. But he didn't, there was no returned mail, even with that rat suffix. So
Thanks a lot.
sorry, man.
Hey, I came all the way from Germany. It's my second PAX. Pretty cool.
Your accent's pretty good.
No, I'm stationed over there.
Oh.
Actually, it's one of the things I wanted to present to you is my unit coin.
Do you have challenge coins?
I'm sorry?
You have challenge coins?
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
On.com.
Yeah.
Last time, Bill. You guys mentioned in your podcast, either your podcast or your video, that you guys were on SSRIs or something like that.
That's quite true.
And I myself, kind of a year and a half ago.
Brain Brothers.
It's helped, yeah. And it's part of the thing that made me think, hey, it's not so bad to go get help is that you guys had mentioned it. Like, it was a normal thing. It kind of got rid of it wasn't as taboo.
There's a stigma associated with the idea that your personality can be sick. Is a new idea, I think, by and large. I think that people, it's like, oh, you're actually just weak, or you're stupid, or you're a pussy.
Or everybody worries.
Yeah.
They don't worry like I worry.
Yeah. It's especially problematic because everyone that I had talked to was like, oh, you'll lose your security clearance and stuff. Actually, you won't, in case any of you guys are wondering.
No, but for me, it was really the difference between fear and panic.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, there's also like depression involved, but yeah, just wanting to go home as soon as you go.
Yes, I can imagine.
Yes. But anyway, you guys helped me through making it seem not so bad. I was wondering if maybe you guys would make more of an effort to present that to other people, that concept.
Well, I wanted to do that, but it's like the story of...
Yeah, there's no humor in it.
Well, no, there really isn't. In fact, it's the diametric fucking opposite of humor.
Yes.
The scenario that resulted in me taking a drug to change my brain chemistry...
Well, perhaps a news post.
...is incredibly dark. And if you really want me to tell it, if you think it would be useful, I won't do it now, but that's why I haven't done it, is precisely because it is so personal.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is that stigma still exists, and if I can help a person understand the extent to which what they're feeling is not normal, then it's probably worth it. It's probably worth doing.
Hi Mike, hi Jerry.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you for all this. I wanted to start with an apology to Jerry.
Oh.
I may have accosted you yesterday. I bumped into you and I was sort of really hungry, really thirsty, and I tried to start a conversation.
And I tried to drink you, and it was weird.
I'm not sure what came out of my mouth. It might have been abyssal, something like that. So
Fluid.
But I want to thank you for being nice to me. Seems to be
Isn't that weird that we are human beings? Like,
Yeah. Welcome to Boston.
Right,
remember it.
my question is for Mike, though.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. No, I don't really care. Go ahead.
You chime in. I'm sure you will. I work at the Philadelphia Zoo, so I'm an animal lover. I wanted to comment on Mike. Thank you. Your animals are fantastic. I love your funny, cute animals, whatever. You're awesome animals. The creatures from Lookouts, like we were talking about earlier, are fantastic.
Thank you.
I love all that. I want to know, first, what your inspiration is for that. Like, if you actually look at like pictures of animals, because like I do cartooning of animals on the side as well. And second, do you actually really like bats?
I do like bats.
Yes. That happens.
I think they're cool. Listen, bats are rad, first of all. No, it's exactly like you saw here. It's Google image search, I had to come up with an idea for that monster specifically, and so it was just sort of thinking about weird animals that I know and weird animals I could combine, and my first attempt was the owl elk. And that was a lot of fun, but I didn't really feel like it would make a great cover, and so I needed to come up with another monster. And that's when I hit on the idea of the lion head goldfish. So it's just pulling up 5 or 6 different photographs and having those on one monitor while I'm drawing on the other. That's my process. But thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I thought that was a koi, not a goldfish. fish. The family, right?
He's a fan. He's a fan of fish. And he's a fan of you.
I like fish.
Thank you. Is there a human? Oh, I see a human. Hey, what's up?
Hello. I want to know if probably Jerry more than Mike had ever played a game called Dwarf Fortress.
I don't think Mike has played it, and I haven't played it either. But I read the genre fiction called Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, where it's like for me, it's like those tales are so epic. Like, can the game even compare? Like, you tell me.
Well, the big thing I want to say is yes. And
Yeah, okay.
Dwarf Fortress takes a lot to get into. Like,
Yes.
the learning curve is far higher than any other game I've ever played or probably will ever play. But I want to say that the fact that I can make a giant toilet out of like constructed rocks that actually flushes when I have a dwarf pull a lever makes me so happy that like games can accommodate anything you want.
That's the apex of human experience. It's dwarven toilets.
Yeah, I just want to say, go play it, spend some time, and this is to everyone. Dwarf Fortress will make anything you want to happen in a game come true, even if the graphics suck.
All right. I'm compelled. I'm compelled by this young man. Up here.
My first question is, can I get in on that Thunderstone game if you ever?
How many players on Thunderstone?
So you're full.
I'm capped out. Sorry, man. You seem like a cool dude. I would love to play Thunderstone with you under ordinary circumstances.
Well, maybe I'll stop by if you play a second game.
Stop by and learn to play at the very least.
Okay.
Okay.
But my real question is, any ETA on the third episode of the Penny Arcade video game?
Oh, see. Some of these people were at the other panel. No, you won't be laughing soon. There are not plans to create a third episode of the game.
That's too bad. I really like the first
Yeah, I wrote my ass off on those games, believe me. I'm so glad that a person like you exists that did enjoy it and loved it and liked what we were doing. I promise you, though, thank you. Thank you very much. If you like the writing in the game, I'm basically going to finish the story on the site. I'll choose a day for updates on the site to create an ongoing story. I'm actually going to try my hand at writing an actual prose story. And it'll be demarcated as episode 3 and episode 4, and so you'll see the stories written out that way, and hopefully I'll be able to tantalize you in that way, but I sincerely apologize.
No need to apologize.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey guys, my little brother and I drove here from eastern Pennsylvania, and
Mr. Penn!
there we go. And it's been great so far. I want to thank you guys. I have this friend.
Yeah, me too.
So my friend, went to school for illustration, animation, that kind of thing, and he didn't really come out of the whole experience with his shit together. And now he kind of finds himself.
Maybe this is another person.
It could be.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Oh, okay.
It's his name is
Sven.
Mike Holkins.
Okay. I see what you did there.
But anyway, now he finds himself in a place where there's a lot of people out there with great tablet skills, getting on and showing all their stuff and getting a lot of exposure, and he kind of feels like he's behind the times a little bit and doesn't really know how to get out of this rut that he's in. And so, I mean, you guys are arguably like the two most successful people in the world.
We have a brand to maintain here. It's underground.
So I guess I'm just wondering what kind of advice two guys like you would have for me, my friend.
Wow. Life advice. At the end of the panel, go over to that curtain, and we'll speak at length.
Thank you.
Thank you.